Hi. So here we are in my bed, and it's really the best way to show you how to do the second prosperity practice because we need to be laying down when we do this. Sorry, prosperity, the second part of the first practice. So the first part of the practice, if you remember, is where you put the essential oil in your hand. You've been doing this every day, and you're breathing in the three statements. First, you're saying out loud the original statement, and then you're saying, limited liberation, I'm willing to change. And when you say I'm willing to change, you see that prosperous vision in your mind. So now we're actually going to deepen this. So this week is deepening the embodiment of becoming prosperity incarnate. So we want to actually feel throughout your entire being, through each and every chakra, that you are vibrating at and you are a match for your prosperous vision. And so after you breathe those statements in and you do the final breath of what's the final after you do the final breath of I am willing to change, then we're going to start to move it through the chakras. So actually you've already done the oil for the first part, so you don't need to put on any more oil. It's just a little bit, it's kind of there in your hands, and we're not going to be smelling so much anymore. It's just going to be kind of there. What we're going to do is you're going to take your left hand and you're going to take the thumb and the middle finger, and place them over your eyebrows area. And and what you're going to do is you're going to feel a kind of pulse there. And with all of this, this is really subtle kind of energy stuff you're feeling in your body. So give yourself a little bit of time and space around finding these things, and don't judge yourself if you have a hard time the first day. So it's like feeling in and just feeling like where there's this little bit of pulse there. And then this is going to be tricky because I have you're balanced on my legs right now. And then you take your right hand and you're going to go underneath. So you're laying down, but you're slightly propped up on pillows. And you're taking the right hand and you're going down to the base of your spine and you're feeling the pulse there. Sometimes it's hard to find. I've already done my practice once today, so it's like it's right there. And it's really, I use like kind of these two fingers next to the two fingers next to the pinky, and I place it so my hand kind of scoops under, and it's basically right on the base of the spine. Uh, so it's my right hand, it's on the left hand side, kind of along the spinal column is where I'm able to just feel the pulse. And don't press hard. It's not like if you press harder, you're going to feel the pulse more. It's actually such a subtle thing that you want to place your fingers there very, very lightly in this kind of receptive way. Like, let me feel that pulse that's there, not like, let me feel it. Got it? Okay, so, and again, these things are subtle. So if the first day you're having a hard time feeling it, it's okay. Your awareness will grow. So you do this, you feel the pulse there, you feel the pulse here, and in a subtle way, it's like you're kind of running the energy between these two pulses. Don't get too caught up in it, but just, especially feel that pulse in the base of the spine, and I am willing to change. And it's like you're getting a yes. You're getting a yes in your nervous system, and in your spinal fluid that's saying, I am willing to change, yes. Then once you've done that, you come around to the front and you're going to find your first chakra. So it's kind of like going underneath it's like I find it's generally right above the panty line, or right above the bikini line in a way. You're going to feel that area and tap it slightly. And again, it's really subtle. You don't want to push hard. It's like tap very lightly and then just place your fingers there and see if you feel the pulse. And again, this hand's up here and you say, I am willing to change. And it's like you're getting a yes. The first chakra is saying, yeah, I'm willing to change. I'm with you on that. And you're seeing your vision. And so your first chakra is getting aligned with that. Then we move up to second chakra, right underneath the belly button. And so it's just a little tap, light, light, press down, feel the pulse. I am willing to change. I am willing to change. All right. And then we move up to third chakra. Third chakra, you're going to feel in the solar plexus, and it's kind of in between, like the rib bones are here. It's a little lower than that. That's solar plexus area. And then you just press, feel the pulse. It's right there. I am willing to change. Next, we go up to the heart. So the heart, you put your hand under your shirt and you go up to the left side And it's like you're feeling that area right on the left side, like right by your left boob and rib cage. And there's the pulse. I am willing to change. Ah, my heart's, yeah, it's a yes to that. I'm getting a yes. My heart says I am willing to change. Throat chakra. Sometimes this one's tough, sometimes it's easy. Right there, just lightly on either edge of the throat. Pulse. I am willing to change. Third eye. I am willing to change. Got it? Crown. I am willing to change. Got the whole thing. That was, since I've already done it, everything's warmed up. It was really easy. Sometimes it takes a little longer. Sometimes you'll notice like, ooh, my root and my solar plexus and my first three chakras are fine, but oh, my heart, I can't even find it. Where is it in my heart? Just means there's something going on in that chakra that day, but you just lightly tap until you feel it. And once you've gone through all the chakras, then you can place your hands down right over the pelvis, close your eyes. I'm willing to change. And what I want you to do is take in a deep breath. And I want you to feel almost like little lights lighting up. First chakra, second chakra, third chakra, fourth chakra, fifth chakra, sixth, all the way up. You're seeing them all light up in one breath. I am willing to change. And you're seeing yourself in that vision and feeling yourself there. I am willing to change. And then you'll feel really good. Sometimes when I go through this process, sometimes when I feel like a sudden, sometimes when I'm smelling or sometimes when I'm doing the little tap and I get it somewhere, a spontaneous giggle will come out, or I'll just feel like a yell or like, wah! Like it'll feel so good because it's like this release is moving through. So again, really have patience with yourself. Notice that, one day you might be really easy to feel it. Another day it's really challenging. It's okay. A technical thing is sometimes like if it's taking you a while and this hand that's up here, it's getting tired because you're having to tap and it's taking a little while, just put a little pillow on the side, kind of, rest your hand there or rest the arm there. And, you can kind of lean into it a little bit. And that's it. And again, I want to let you all know that I want you to take this course in the way that you're able to. If this is feeling like too much of a morning practice for you, I want to push you a little bit, but I want you to know that if all you're able to do is the smelling and going through it that way, you're going to still get a lot of benefit. This is just going to deepen it. And so for those of you that are ready and on board to deepen it even more, I really recommend going through the chakras every single day. All right, bye.